This segment of Montana Matters is sponsored by Visit Southeast Montana.
Montana Matters is on the road with Visit Southeast Montana. We are only a few minutes just outside of Billings, but it feels like we are on vacation. Let's go ahead and visit with Southeast Montana about putting more of these mini vacations into our lives safely during the pandemic. And we're here with the Director of Marketing, Brenda Moss, and everyone has been cooped up for a long time. It's so nice to be out and about here with you today, Brenda. First off, what does Visit Southeast Montana do?
Well, Visit Southeast Montana is a tourism organization that covers, obviously, the southeast part of Montana. And right now we're really focusing on working with the CARES grant funding that we received, a grant that came from the federal government through the state, and sharing information with both the residents who live in Southeast Montana and those who are traveling through, and those who might be coming here to visit, for example, for hunting or just on their way to the national parks, and tell them how to travel safely, because that's so important for us as residents and for our visitors.
There's so much to explore as residents here. How can we do that safely and responsibly?
Thanks for asking. That's a really good question. And right now, I think so many of us have pandemic fatigue. And what I really like to do is not say what we can't do, but really focus on what we can do. And there's a lot we can do safely. On our website, southeastmontana.com, we have a list of activities that you can do safely. Most of them are outdoors. So maybe you're doing them now, but maybe you're doing one a month for the next 10 months, or want to save them all and plan for next spring or next summer.
Okay, and an important thing to remember there is just to plan ahead if you're visiting places. That's
exactly.
Okay.
Yes, we want you to plan ahead. We want our visitors and our residents to know that some services might be limited. For example, the Little Bighorn Battlefield National Monument is open to visitation, but the Visitor Information Center is closed, the interior is closed. So you can still have an experience, it's just going to be a little bit different. Another thing we really want to encourage our visitors and residents is to explore responsibly. And by that we mean, take a trash bag along for your own trash. Know that the restrooms at a particular fishing access site, for example, might be closed for the season, so you need to plan ahead for that sort of thing. And that's important because we all live in Montana, because we do enjoy this gorgeous this state. It's so beautiful, north to south, east to west.
Yes. So what are some resources that we can use when we're planning these adventures?
Well, on our website, we are launching a new itinerary planner. So again, southeastmontana.com. You can access that and just kind of pick through there and put into your itinerary maybe what you want to do now or what you want to do in the days and months ahead. We also have safeoutherement.com, where you can order a buff or a neck gaiter to travel with, and that's free, shipped to your home. We also have just itineraries and maps and all sorts of planning tools out there. One map in particular that I'm thinking of is another safe activity. It's called our patriotic map. We know that in this region we have, of course, again, the Little Bighorn Battlefield, but we also have 3 national cemeteries. 2 of them are specific to veterans, the one in Laurel, and there's also one in Miles City. There are other opportunities to visit veterans parks in almost all the communities. And when things are safe again, stop in that community at the VFW or the American Legion, and there's going to almost always be displays that are specific to the people from that community that have served in various wars. And we all know that that's super important for us.
So I'm actually planning my next weekend getaway with my family on the Itinerary Builder right on their website. I think we'll go ahead and head to Black Otter Trail. Maybe we'll stop for some ice cream, but we will for sure plan ahead before any of those treats are promised. This has been Montana Matters on the road.